What up, friends? How are you doing? How are you? Hope all is well. Back from the family reunion. It was a great turnout. My sister did an awesome job. I'm feeling a lot better. I don't feel as sick as I felt earlier. But I'm just sitting here gathering my thoughts, about to fold the laundry that I have in the dryer. Okay, so update. I have yet to see proof. I'm not the only one. I was doing a little, testing the waters to see what people thought on these YouTube streets, if they think that that picture was Gerard or not. Apparently, I'm not the only one who thinks that that picture that she originally posted was photoshopped. So, how you doing? Um, I don't know if he did it. I don't know. I still haven't seen anything. I was out all day. I wasn't really on YouTube. So I haven't had a chance to look around. But man, I'm kind of feeling bad for Liv. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm kind of feeling bad for her because I mean she was all smug before. She thought that she was so apparently this whole thing started because of the babysitter comment, right? And that's what set it all off, and she just couldn't handle it. But I don't know. Like, I want to know, like, if she's been fucking around with him for a while, like, why now? Like, why does she want to expose their affair now? Like, what was it, you know? Um, it's crazy to think that Gerard would do that. Like, why would Gerard go backwards? Like, he's making good money, he's a breadwinner. See, I don't, I, he's a Cancer, I'm a Cancer. But he's a Cancer male. I don't know when his birthday is exactly, but we're not the same. I'm the breadwinner around here, and I pay all the bills, and I just can't find myself to ever hurt somebody like that and cheat on them. Like when I finally found somebody that I, was attracted to and stuff and whatever. And I could never find myself to hurt anybody by cheating on them. Like I don't know what he's thinking, and maybe that's what he gets for this. Is if he did do it, because I still don't know. Um, why would he go and cheat on anybody? Like, why would you want to hurt somebody like Antonisha? Like, if she's doing so much for you and your kids when she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to do shit. And to have a bonus mom like that is very rare. She does more than the actual mom does. She does a lot more than the actual mom does. And he's not going to find that. He's not going to find that anywhere at all. He got lucky with that one. And Antonisha is beautiful. She is a very, very beautiful and attractive woman. She's smart. She's intelligent. Smart and intelligent is the same thing. Beautiful. She's a very loving, very to love somebody else's children after that man broke your heart and went and married her. Hi everybody. Um, After she put all that aside and loved those children like if they are his own, like if they were her own, like you don't find that. Like it's I when I was younger, one of my aunts told me like, oh, when I got divorced, she's like, you have to be careful because you have a daughter and you're never gonna find nobody to love your daughter like the other parent does. And that scared me for like a really really long time because I'm like, oh, and it's true. There are people who the step parents don't even like their bonus children. They don't like them at all. They treat them differently, or they try to get the parent away from seeing their actual children. But no, Antonisha aided him in getting custody of the children because he wouldn't. Maybe he would have been able to do it by himself. I don't know, But I know he wasn't shit until he got with Antonisha. The man that he is today is not was not only his work, his hard work, but it was her. She was there with him. He was nothing. He was beneath her, and she helped him to be and built him up to the man that he is, just for him to do this if he did it, because I still don't know. I still don't know if he did it. No, I don't know her. Um, he built she built him up, and then for him just to do that, like, that's just craziness. Crazy. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I still don't know if he did it. I still haven't seen proof. I haven't had time to look around or anything like that, but 'cause, I was at my family reunion. But it's craziness. Now, since they are married, okay, I know I said I would be like, get the don't even sit down. Do not even plant your ass on my seat. Get out. Get out. That's what I would say. What would y'all say? Would y'all give them a chance? Because they're not just dating, they're actually married. Like, would y'all help them? Would y'all give them another chance? Would y'all? Would y'all? I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to let that man touch me, kiss me, after he was chasing after not just her, just somebody else. Like, I just wouldn't be able to do that. Like, I would be like, no, like, that's what you want, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. Since they're married, maybe she should give him another chance, and she should tell him maybe they could go to counseling or something. Maybe they can work this out, but it would be very hard because clearly he can't let Olivia go, right? He can't let her go. So is she going to be a pain in the ass for the rest of their relationship, like she's been a pain in the ass this whole time? And Liv is saying that they've been together. They've been back and forth, you know? So I don't know who you're talking about, Jamie. Go find somebody else. Go find somebody else's live, okay? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are talking about. Okay? Alrighty. Anyways, so yeah, since they're married, maybe they should go to counseling. If she really loves him, she'll do it because I mean those kids are like attached to her, like, would she be able to just walk away like that? I don't know. I didn't see anything new. Somebody said that Antonisha or Anisha removed her Instagram, but I still see her Instagram up. And I still see her posts from last night. Um, so I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe she deleted it earlier, removed it earlier. I still see my messages going back. Our messages are still there. Like, so I mean, I don't know if maybe it was deleted earlier. While I was out and about. I don't know. But anyway, I just feel so bad for the children, and this is all like happening like in front of everybody. Like, are their classmates gonna know what's going on? Like, see, and then Liv was live earlier and she was outside, like posted up, right? And I'm like, okay, she's outside and supposedly a neighbor was recording her and she was out there like nothing. Like, I'm telling you, I think she's the neighbor that sent those videos out. I don't know. Like, I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that she had something to do with that. Like, I don't know what the urgency was for her to, let the cat out the bag that they were messing around again. Like, oof, that's just nasty. Like, he's gross. He is disgusting. Oh, and like I was saying earlier, maybe it's because, hello. Um, so I don't know if it's because he got in and out of relationship back to back and there was no space in between. I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know if maybe because he didn't have time to heal. Like this guy's not he's not young. Like he's already up in his mid to late 30s, and how long are you gonna be playing these games? Like, why would you ask somebody to marry him if you're still messing around with your ex and can't let her go? Like, why would you do that? Like, just stay single and play the field. Like, why? Like, why do you do that? Like, I mean, just let her go. Like, you're not going to get anything. Like, my belief is that if people don't add value or is a positive thing in your life, then let it go. Let them go and move on. Obviously, he can't just let Liv go because they do have children together and they do have joint custody. But like, what benefit is she going to give you besides her available to just give it to you anytime you want? Besides that, which is adultery, which that's not a good thing. But what else can she give you? Like that was a big ass risk that he did. And then Liv says the only reason she was doing it, supposedly, is that because she wanted more time with her children. But why did you want more time with your children if you're just online when your children are there and you're not doing anything with them? They don't leave the house. They're just there. And then she said she did it for grocery money. Like, don't you get food stamps? Like, then she said that it was for her children. That she had to give him the sex for visitation rights. Like that's bullshit because why do you have a court order? Like what is the court order for? So, and then she's already starting up the storyline. As we know, Yanni said that she is 50K in arrears, okay, of the child support, and she has a warrant out for her arrest, allegedly. So she's already painting the picture that Antonisha is going to be the reason why she goes to jail because Antonisha is going to make Gerard lock her up. No, that's already in the works. That was happening while you were bent over there with that man. And he didn't stop it. Like he still he's still like dude like having sex with him didn't change anything. You still owe child support. That's gonna follow you until you're filing your when you're of age and you're retiring and you get your social security check. Guess what's gonna be garnished out of your social security check? That. And then you don't even have enough work credit, so I don't know how you're gonna pay that. You're probably gonna get like a $500 check. Like they will take out of that little ass check. They will, and they'll give it to Gerard. So you're always gonna owe him. You're always gonna owe him, and it's not even gonna go to the children because they're already gonna be adults. Like I saw it with my own eyes. That's how they do it here in Texas. They don't care. They don't care how old you are, and they don't care if you're on a fixed income. So you need to start paying up, homegirl. And if you supposedly don't have income, why don't you go and get it reduced so you don't have to pay so much? Like, hello. And you don't even need a lawyer to do that. You can file the paperwork by yourself, a reducial, a reduction, or something like that. But they are gonna look and see what you're making, and they are gonna poke around. And so, if you're lying about how much you make, you might end up paying more, and then some for lying. But anyways, if you're trying to co-parent, do not have sex with your ex. Because obviously it's not going to work. Look at Liv. She thought, see, and I don't believe that though. I don't believe that. Like she's making it sound like he forced her into it. Like, no, you wanted to do it, girl. You wanted to do it. You thought you were going to get a different reaction from the crowd and from him, and it backfired. And Antonicia's unbothered over there on a girls' night, having margaritas on Friday while you're sitting there sad that you can't talk to your ex anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I need to go get that closed because then I'm not gonna do it. But I'll keep you posted. Now I have time to actually look around and see what the hell's going on. All right. Bye bye.